why do I choose to paint women over men? I think that, historically women have always been perceived through the male gaze. And it's really interesting now, women are finally able to sort of reconcile that by taking their own power to display, bodies how they want to. So I think for me, the process of painting women is almost about taking back this power of our bodies that isn't necessarily, what it has to be, but it is what it is. And that there's a sense of vulnerability that happens during, the posing process, or when I'm photographing these women, where they just sort of get rid of all of these hang-ups that they have, and they just sort of exist. And I think that this idea of judgment is really, really powerful for me in my work, because, nature doesn't judge. It's just what we do, especially, in society. It's what we've come to know. And that there's such a powerful mode of feeling empowered when you can really divorce yourself from that sense of judgment. People understand my work so much based on just the imagery itself, but I don't really have a lot of discourse behind it. And I think that's something, I don't know if that's good or bad, but of course, nature is so pivotal to me in my work, and also just to me as a human, as to what I understand and what I relate to. I think that really thinking about the element of nature as it relates to our bodies allows us to really move into a place of empowerment, where we're not limiting our bodies to being this or being that. It's just, we're allowed to exist as we are, with our, incredible manifestation of our DNA to allow us to be human. And I think that's where the empowerment is. It's beyond judgment, and that's why nature is so important in my work.